Yo, what's up guys? CastnBlast here, and I'm back with our next league recap. This is week number 6. Another win, as you can see the breakdown there. Everyone on both sides used their attacks. Couple star victory. We had less fails on the 10 versus 11s, which helped out. The fails we did have, we were trying to do some 3-star Town Hall 10s. But we didn't have enough scouts going up top. Simply didn't do as well at the Town Hall 9 level as I thought we would. This is another war while I was at work, and it's just, man, I'm noticing it's next to impossible for me to focus on war. But we got the job done, and another W in the book against a great team who we had played earlier. We'll take a look again at the 10 versus 11 hits. Those are always important in helping out by simply picking up those 2 stars, right? So he takes out a cannon on the outside there with 1 loon, distracts that archer tower and throws in a haste to take it out, and that mortar. And that clears out some of the defenses guarding the outside ring. So he's just simply able to throw in some minis, that baby drag, and a couple troops to clear some funnel area, and also get that earlier easy percentage. So Queen starts her queen walk, and once he clears some of the troops, he sends in a test wall breaker, and then his next 3 wall breakers. Test wall breaker is always important to make sure there's not a big bomb, spring traps, or nothing's going to hit it that you didn't account for. And it's just a genuinely good idea. So on these square type of ring builds, it's kind of easy. Queen walk seems to be the method that works the best at creating a funnel, and also getting a lot of high value percentage before you start your attack. So here comes the golem. You know that the eagle artillery is going to focus on it, his next wall breakers, to get the golem, the bowlers, his king, and his CC and everything through that area. So the queen's already funneled down. On the east end, his troops are going to come in up north. He's going to rage the troops as the queen and all his troops meet. And then a hound pops out the CC. I'm pretty sure this was the first hit on this base, which was great for us not having to re-hit. It took us a couple tries on the other 2 Town Hall 11s, which you'll see here. But that poison, he's able to kill off the hound and get enough of that funnel cleared that his queen can re-aggro in on that Town Hall. And now that the funnel is all cleared, his baby dragon, while that eagle artillery is focused on other type of items, he tries to gather some more percentage. So worked out great. Got the 2-star. We're always happy about that. It allows your Town Hall 11s to get those dips. We also had a perfect Town Hall 11 runs. Every Town Hall 11 dip for perfect 3 stars. And I've noticed a lot of times Town Hall 11s, if 1 or 2 Town Hall 11s miss their dips, that almost decides the war in league play. So, and we've seen it on quite a few wars where Town Hall 11 fails at the 3-star, just good base designs, and boom, that secures the win for us. So, another queen walk, high value queen walk. He's already got a good percentage with her, with just the bowlers and just the healers and the spell. And he also waited for this to mature. So we saw this same almost exact plan, almost successful on an earlier player's run. But he kind of sent his troops in before the queen pulled the CC and killed it. And the CC held up the rest of the troops on the raid. So that's learning from the mistakes on any sort of fail. I mean, the guy just barely missed the percentage. If he hadn't had pulled the CC out with his queen and killed it, which we realized he could have done, he would have got the 2-star, but he only got the 1. So then we, learning from your mistakes, improving the next game plan, seeing what works and what doesn't. And the previous game plan was kind of like this: get your troops right at behind the CC and the Town Hall there, get them raged up and over to the corner, brings that jump in, and this is a Valk dive. So he does the queen walk, charge, clears out, and that's the point of this. You got to clear out one side and clear out the other side. And then he throws that jump in to get the Valks. That's the closest. They're not going to go way over here, right? So brings them in, charges. He's cutting some extra percentage out there with the baby drag, and he knows the Valks are going to go right there. You got to make sure you have a rage for them, and they get the rest of that town hall and some extra percentage, and just great plan all around. Baby drag gets another % there. Good game. So, and then the hero of the war, Torres, and he's got multiple 11 versus 11 3-stars lately in wars and now in league play. And man, you know, when everything's clicking and you just feel like you're on your game, and you just get 6-pack, 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 he's on his game. That's what I gotta say. So he uses the Bow Witch, and good attack at Town Hall 11. I'm seeing it now at Town Hall 10 for 3 stars. I think it's found its place in the game at both levels, and it's a good idea to use. I'm probably going to do a video on it coming soon. I just want to practice a little bit more, perfect it a little bit more, and get you guys some strategy for it, because I'm seeing it very effective. So it uses a couple golems on the outside, of course, witches, part of the Bow Witch, and bowlers was the other part. So jumps in, rages them. It's a hound and a loon in the CC. He's going to throw the poison down, some jumps and rages, and now as he's hitting the Inferno, he's hitting the enemy queen, he's hitting the Eagle artillery's firing off. He uses the Warden's all-important ability there. Make sure he doesn't lose a lot of his troops until they get to the core. Can take out the Eagle artillery, take out the heroes, take out the CC, and now he's still got a lot of witches there in the core throwing up some skellies. His queen went and walked on the outside. He's got witches on the other side, and those skellies are just providing a lot of tanking power for his leftover bowlers. His Grand Warden, his queen finally goes down. As you can see, those witches and Grand Warden there, you know, they're just staying alive by those skellies tanking in front of him. So he slowly is losing a couple witches, but those skellies are still tanking a bit. Now all that's left is the witches and the Grand Warden, and just with those few troops left, they're able to secure that 3-star. And man, is that always a beautiful thing. The coveted 11 versus 11 3-star. So all the Town Hall 10s, we 3-starred with Town Hall 11s. I had a bad attack, man. I thought was a perfect plan on the Town Hall 10s. And then we got some high percentage 2-stars. So that was a good thing for us. Town Hall 9 game, you're going to see a lot of the same thing. Go Wee Wee, still working great for us. As in my other videos, you know, drop those healers out of the witch slap and just bring more witches. You throw in your witches, throw in your wizards on the outside. Those skellies are going to keep tanking. Bring your heroes, some bowlers and golems in the middle, and they're going to run through. Jump, heal, rage. You know, that's a good combo. A lot of people use a double jump and double rage. For me, I kind of like the heal, especially if your bowlers are going to hit into a lot of bombs. You know, if you can keep your golems out far enough, but a lot of people rage their bowlers into some giant bombs, and it hurts. So I personally like the heal, but it's each man to their own. If you don't like wall breakers and you need the double jump due to a lot of cells, then you got to use the double jump and double rage. Good attack there. So you see a lot of witches used in Town Hall 9. Witch slap, the other one on the other hand, you know, it's viable. It's a great attack. These spread out bases, but a lot of clans are defending against witch slap, as we saw in this war. Multiple bases with every single bomb on the outside, and Tesla and bombs, since skellies don't set those off anymore as of, I don't know, it's been a year now, which was probably the best reason to use witches. They're right there. See, witches just walk right into a bomb. But fortunately, those healers were still up and healed those witches through it. His heroes, you know, staying on par in the middle, about the same rate as your witches, and that's what you want to see. You know, it seems that if one area gets too far ahead, either your heroes or your witches, you'll lose that squad and the other squad's behind. So he just works it well. Both of his heroes went down, but those witches, they just keep on killing, keep on producing skellies, and as you see, 5 witches there at the end, and a wizard finishes it off. And here is a good one. You know, this would be the Shattered Heavy Wizard Go Wee Wee. So wizards are a thing in the meta, guys. They're a thing. A lot of people only like using like 4 wizards on Witch Slap. But here he's bringing in his golems in the middle. Sorry, stoned rather, Go Wee Wee. 3 golems and all the witches in the middle on kind of this pointed base. And a lot of wizards. Unfortunately, he lost a lot of wizards on that funnel. I know he wanted to get his troops right through the middle there, and then let the witches kind of flow around to the outside. And it worked out. He's got a lot of HP or DPS in the core of this base, and he went at it lengthwise. So he needed a lot of power there, cut out those outside funnels, worked out well. He still got that heal. I probably would have liked to see that heal used in the middle there so he didn't lose so many witches. And now he's losing them to a giant bomb there on the outside because you have no healer. So that's the one downfall to the Go Wee Wee, but just a lot of DPS out of Go Wee Wee. A lot of DPS. Damage per second. FYI. So it works out. He's still got a full golem there. Probably could have gone Shattered, brought even more witches or more wizards, but it was a good job there all around. Of course, you know I would never leave anything like this out. Good old Queen Pop, still used in every war. He's using the combination with the Skelly spell, which is nice. Basically, user's choice on this. Now we see that new archer tower, you know, double fire. It got a lot of damage from the lightning strike, so a little bit of health left with that. The thing with this base, what made it interesting, is he had these 4 around the queen. So the queen killed. These 3 are left over. It's easily to trap the queen. These guys, by the way, they know who we are. People know who this channel is. We've also played them just a week ago in a random matchup. We just randomly got matched with them. And so they know our attacks. They know this attack is in our repertoire. It can come. They put all their air, you know, wizards and archer towers away from the queen. So even if you pick off the queen, all the blowers here, there's nothing to tank for your troops up here, which makes this an interesting pick, right? He does the steps right. Still low heroes, and that's why I always say this is the best low hero attack. You know, I got some comments saying, oh man, you said that in your video, but I see you with level 30 heroes. I put it in the comments, guys. It's still the best. The heroes don't matter. They're used to kill the CC. He hasn't even used his queen. I mean, his king, throwing it down. The king, he'll tank on the backside. The queen was just to kill the CC. And now you can see he's bringing his loons in far, so he's creating a funnel line, and since this blower is facing this way and this one's facing down, he's bringing his troops from behind the blower first, and then he's wrapping that triangle around the queen, putting her in the all coveted kill zone right where you want her. So you can see there's even air traps, you know, skelly traps set to air on the north end of the base. You know, everything set that this attack, you look at this base and you're like, they're just not going to have enough protection. But, you know, you can try to defend against something so much that you leave weak areas of the base, like an easier queen kill then. And then you're not getting as much DPS on the troops. That's why I still got multiple hounds. So that king, like I always tell you guys, you're like, well, you don't need heroes. But save the king. Don't use them to kill the CC, guys. Just use the queen to kill the CC, because if that king wasn't tanking on that backside there, you know, he would have got a lot more damage on his troops. And king always comes in great to tank if you need him. If not, then just throw him down to clean up, you know. or swag him. Don't even put him down. Doesn't matter. He's still got hounds. He's got tons of loons, got pups, and the base is smashed. And that's just a powerful attack, you know. Heroes under 20 and under. Max 3-star league base. So it's a good hit, fun to watch. There was our dip. And of course, once again, if you see anything with square set air defenses, you can trap the queen in between any of these, you know, make that your kill zone. Queen pop is great for that. All you have to do, take out an air defense and pull the CC. While you pull the CC, you're creating a natural funnel by taking out even more defensive buildings. So the only air killing in that CC was a drag, which means he's probably got Valks in it and balloons or something. It doesn't matter. They don't kill air. All you need to do is pull the drag. Once again, heroes at 21 and 24. And all these are max heroes we're going against. And that's what makes our team a little bit different, guys. We don't have a big clan hierarchy. We're just a couple guys been playing together for a long time. Play all our accounts. We don't have all max everything. And we're going in league play just having fun. It's a great league using the skills we've always used, and it's working out fine. So trapping that queen, he throws down the rage right where everything's coming, and man, she disappeared quickly there, eh? So some more rages, a haste, and there's just that one last defense there that is loons got to make it to. And when I say loons, that is a wall of loons. He's got the pups on the other end of map already cleaning up, and Archer Tower and a Tesla there. They take it out, and all those pups and loons kind of finish the deal. I know he was putting his king there at the end of tank, but just didn't really punch through those last couple buildings to do much of the tank job for him. But it works out. Another 3-star for Queen Pop. So it was a fun war, man. I'm having a great time in this league. The last attack I'll play through here is, let's call this the garbage disposal attack, right? He's bringing a little bit of everything. Golems, witches, minis, baby drag, healers, wizards, loons, goblins, barbs. He's bringing everything to this, right? So this is just fun tech to watch. But this league's great. We're having a lot of fun. You know, I don't know where we'll go. We're winning now. You know, it took us a week to figure it out, but we're winning against some great clans. Having a good time, a lot of sportsmanship. I really enjoy the admins. So if you guys haven't checked out the minor league, definitely check it out. You can always apply on their website, add their Discord, follow them on Twitter, and I throw their information in the links there, or their links in the information. So definitely check them out. You know, I hope you guys like it. Gives you an idea of some of the league type wars, some of the attacks that are successful. At Town Hall 9, kind of everything's working. I mean, on this attack alone, he's bringing everything. So everything's working. You can have a lot of fun and design your attacks around the base. You know, and like I said earlier, when you're on, you're on. And we have some guys that are on, and then some guys that are off that get on. So it all depends, you know. Always play to your best, have fun, use good sportsmanship. And we see a lot of that in this minor league, and that's why I'm enjoying it so much. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter. It's at CastnBlastCOC. Ask me questions if you guys got them. Let me know your thoughts, how your war is doing. Always around to answer questions, or you can always tweet me, of course. And I hope you guys like it. I appreciate you coming. Once again, that's a minor league clan war. Just good fun all around, and we're blessed to be invited and get to play. So that's it for me. I'll check you guys next time.